everyone, here I am again. I'm Emmy and Theo is going to give me a new haircut and color. And it's been a few months since I was here, I think almost like 3 months ago.
Certainly like 3 months.
Certainly. So it's long, so I will turn for you so you can see my current hairstyle. And Theo is going to surprise me. So I'm very much looking forward to it.
You want almost the same.
I want almost the same, that's true. But like this is maybe a bit longer.
Yeah, but we are going for a bit longer.
Yeah, we're going for a bit longer. So
because you mostly have very short shaved sides.
Yeah, yeah. And
a lot of people tell you to go bald.
No, that I assure you that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I really
there
don't
will
want
be
that.
places that bald, but they're never gonna see it.
No, exactly, not on my head.
Not around my head. Okay, let's start on you, Emmy.
Yes.
Hello friends on YouTube. Emmy is back. It's always a surprise for me too, because we're living not near to each other.
No.
In the past we did.
Yeah, in the past we did, but now we don't anymore.
No. But she lives in the second capital city of the Netherlands, I think. Yeah. But it's the most important city of the Netherlands, it's Rotterdam.
Yeah. And it's funny, often people ask me, you have such a nice hairstyle, who is your hairdresser, where do you go? And I always say,
don't know the guy.
I go to Theo in Nijmegen. And you're like, you're going all the way to Nijmegen for a haircut?
Yeah.
Definitely.
We'll start with this metal reduce product. Then I'm gonna wet the hair. I really like, because her hair is totally clean, I really like it to see the structure of the hair. Now I know she wants to grow her hair. The side, the longer side is a bit too long, and you see how beautiful the black stays. It's a skin black.
So black.
It's on bleached hair, but it stays black, always.
Yeah, and you see gigantic outgrow. So you can see gigantic outgrow.
Nou ja, you're almost gold blonde.
Yeah.
The only thing that the product does is it makes the hair a little bit more rough, especially the ends. But this is because it has a cleaning effect on the hair. And this is also when you're going to color the hair or get a color out. In her case we mostly get the color out and then get the color in. Then it's better for the hair, of course, to do this. To have the longer hair on the side, so I'll certainly get her ear free. She has beautiful ears. I really like her ears. And then get the shape of the skull into the hairstyle. The hair will be also a bit off, not too much. And of course the ends on the length. Color side on the side. Now what I do is I take her natural parting. I'm certain that she always part this line.
Yeah.
And I connect this parting in the line of cutting to the back and on the half of the ear on the back. So I let the upper hair aside, clip it away and start on this line. Turn a bit so you can see what I'm going to do. Now I start in the line of her beautiful face lines, lay my fingers in to her holy bone and create first a line that lays above the ear. And this is the opposite line of the chin line. And I give it a small graduation, so I lift it a bit up. So you get a jumpy effect because she has fine hair. And with this I get a little bit more volume in the sides. Go to the back on the same line, hold my fingers into the line of her skull, and every time bend into the line and create a fall on the hair. So when I take my fingers in a straight line up, I turn them in so I get a nice fall on the hair. Nou, maar je haar is wel goed op conditie.
Zeker.
Dat is wel fijn.
Maar ik moet ook zeggen, nu het wat langer is, moet ik het wat vaker wassen en feunen. Omdat dan ook, als het net geverfd is, hoeft dat niet zo vaak.
Nee, ook niet.
Ja, maar nu, ik denk dat ik het max 3 keer in de week was en feun doe. Dus dat helpt ook.
Ja, absoluut.
En de feun is zacht.
Ja.
Dus dat is...
Ja, je hebt niet zo'n harde föhn nodig.
Nee, dus die is goed en ik heb nog...
Wat heb je, Dyson föhn of zo?
Ja, die Dyson föhn.
Jammer.
Jammer?
Ja, duur.
Ja, ik heb hem al heel lang. Toen waren er nog niet van die soortgelijke dingen.
Tegenwoordig zijn er heel veel gelijk.
Tegenwoordig wel, maar ik heb hem al bijna 4 jaar.
Ja, het is wel geweldig.
Ja, en toen dacht ik, oké, dit wil ik heel graag. Ik dacht, dit koop ik nooit meer voor mezelf als ik eenmaal een kind heb, denk ik. Dus ik koop...
Het is of een kind of een Dyson föhn.
Nou ja, ik dacht...
In the meantime, we talk just to each other for those who think which language did they use.
Nou, ik dacht, of ik koop nu deze föhn, maar ik weet zeker, als ik een kind heb, ga ik echt niet meer zoveel geld uitgeven voor een föhn. Is dat?
Ja? Klootklok? Nee hoor, gezellig.
Ja.
Bend your ear down. Go in from above. Create a soft connection to the neckline. Go in from the other side. Correct the line. Clean the first, the underline. Therefore you use this as the beautiful new clipper of Theo. And I know Emmy loves clipper sounds.
Yeah, I do.
Turn a bit. So you see, the line is becoming the line that I like to have. So I continue on this line. It's not as short as she normally has. And for those who think she has every time the same haircut, that's not true. We make a lot of differences, but then you have to watch carefully.
Yeah. And it's funny because I think like the asymmetrical hairstyle, I just really like it. You did it once for me,
Yeah.
and then in between a few years ago we changed. We
Yeah,
had
we had
symmetrical as well.
Yeah, with a bang.
With a bang or short.
Fringe.
Yeah, but I just really like this asymmetrical style. Also, when I see myself in pictures, it's like I have 2 different hairstyles sometimes. Because when you photograph me from that side, it looks completely different. Yeah, so that's what I quite like.
Yeah, but it suits also your personality.
Yeah,
Because
asymmetrical
you have a very feminine line, but you have also a strong line. You know what you want.
Yeah.
So that's what you get when you have a short hairstyle. You have that feeling more. Coming on half of the head, so now I have to turn, and I can see where the line is leaving the real beautiful fall, because there's a slight wiggle in it. So there, I change my fingers to the other side. I'm gonna work this out. Lay my fingers once again into the line of her skull. So I really like to use every line of her into the hairstyle, and that's why the hairstyle lasts also this long. There will be certainly some days in between that she thinks, oh, I need a haircut.
Yeah.
But when you wait 2 days or 3 days, it's totally gone.
That's exactly the case.
Yeah. I hear this of all my customers. Yeah. You can do a long time with a hairstyle.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I have it especially with the little antenna that I sometimes get over here. And then I just have to wait for a week or something like that, and then it's
dropping down.
Yeah.
So now I've got a perfect line in the underlines. Fill them
Echt super mooi.
Now lift in. Don't cut the line I just created. I just connect the underline to the line of cutting. And the beauty of the blonde colors on Emmy is that she has fine hair, but it gives more volume because the color gives volume. And it's so nice to her skin tones also.
A while ago, someone asked me, have you ever dyed your hair?
Yeah.
And I was like,
never.
Seriously? I said, never. And then she said, oh really? Is this your natural color? And I'm like, yeah, my natural color is like 3 different colors hair.
Yeah.
Black, purple and
Yeah.
and blonde. That was a really funny thing to ask.
But it was not the blonde girl that asked the blonde girl.
No, but she meant actually
I know, the blonde.
Yeah. Have you ever dyed it? Yeah.
No, we never did.
Never. That's our secret.
We bleached it and we toned it.
Yeah,
we never dyed it. That's nice about watching. But what we show is pure what it is. And that's also a thing you don't see often on YouTube. You can be fooled by a lot of things. Get rid of the woolly hair and don't force on the skin. Hold the softness of the line. En nekhaartjes heb je ook zat.
Zo hè?
Ja. Nee, dat Rotterdam in je mag. Daar kijken ze niet snel, denk ik.
Oh, het is echt. Soms dan werkt Joost er nog wel eens bij, maar vergeet ik dat zelf niet.
Ja, maakt er niks uit. Doet ook geen pijn.
Nee, maar... Het is wel heel slecht is.
Now, free my clip. Get over to the first comb again. Lay the hair over the rounding. Must be sure I did all the hair. So now I can see how beautiful the line is. And I part it till behind the ear. Front set aside. Wetting in between. Lay the hair in the beautiful roundings of a skull, so don't force anything. Lift it up again, catch it, and connect it on the line of cutting. And hold it very gently between my fingers, so don't force anything. Don't pull on the hair. Just make sure it stays where it needs to stay to cut it. And then I come to the longer part. Once again, point into the line of the skull line. Take small parts, don't overdo it. Lay the hair in this beautiful shape that a skull is. Now free the upper hair to the front, part over the fall of the skull. Die violetten staan je ook trouwens heel mooi altijd, heel mooi zacht. Connecting to the front. Watch at the chin line. And with the chin line I mean this line. And that's the opposite line of the eyebrow line. So when you use the natural shapes, you mostly get the most beautiful shape and the best hairstyle to wear.
Kennen we elkaar nog niet?
Nee.
Wel leuk.
Ja, we kenden elkaar wel, maar we wisten alleen niet dat dit ooit zou gebeuren.
Ja,
dat we dit samen zouden doen.
Ja. Ja.
Dat had je van tevoren niet kunnen bedenken.
Nee, precies.
Je moeder ook niet.
Nee. Ja. Ja, die heeft lange haren, joh.
Ja, ik heb ze een keer gezien.
Ja.
Ik weet nog niet of ik het mooier vind.
Het lange?
Ja.
Ja, zolang hij het lang wil, wil hij het lang.
Oh, ja, en ik had dat voor je moeder. Die had laatst ook langere haar.
Ja, zelf vindt het wel heel fijn en heel
Ja, dat is ook prima. Ze moet gewoon doen wat ze zelf
Ja.
wil, toch?
Nou, ik vond kort haar ook altijd wel mooi staan.
Dat is wel ook bedoeld.
Ja, maar ik zie ook wel aan haar dat ze het lange, dat geeft ook wel weer zelfvertrouwen of zo. Dat zie ik ook wel. Dat het ook wel weer past bij deze fase van het leven. Dan vind ik het ook wel weer mooi. Ja.
Now I did all these lines, but I certainly have hair on top that I need to cut. So I set the camera a bit to the back and then going to the upper hand. I take her up and I don't need to take off much, just a little bit. And the nice thing is you can feel this, what you need to take off. Most of it I already cut, of course.
Yeah, you're showing on the camera how much outgrow I have. I see
I
you.
want to show this to the people.
I see what you're doing.
That's your natural blonde. That's what people worry about. Is that your natural color?
Now they see it's not my natural color.
But you're light of yourself.
That's true. But on my
It's
own
still
hair,
blonde.
still blonde, but the purple, like the lilac color, doesn't really sit well on my natural color.
No, it doesn't stick.
Yeah, it doesn't stick.
Now we had also a small fringe in the past. So I'm gonna look for that.
Oh, am I gonna get a fringe again?
Yeah, a bit. Mostly looks nice. It fills in the emptiness.
And that way my forehead doesn't look that big.
I don't want to tell them that. Now she's sweating.
Oh, am I going to get a fringe? Makes me sweat.
Yeah. Now don't make a hard fringe, just to make a soft line. It's a bit fill-in of the forehead, but a very gently soft one. Take the longer hair over to this side, lay it into the line of the chin line. En misschien nog even kijken of ik even nog een nieuwe telefoonregel voor mezelf.
Voordat je heen gaat?
Ja, zo'n iPhone 16 of zo.
Ja, want dan heb je ook die cinematic functie, hè? Dat is voor jou echt fantastisch.
Ja.
Dat schijnt echt fantastisch te zijn. Vanaf 15 is dat volgens mij.
Ja, maar ik neem gewoon 16 gelijk.
Ja, precies. En dan kun je echt heel mooi mee filmen. Daar hoor ik echt heel veel over.
Ja, maar zeker ook als ik naar de Canary Islands ga, dan moet ik dat gewoon hebben.
Ja.
Want ik ga niet mijn camera mee zitten slepen.
Nee, precies. En dan met die camera van die iPhone. Ik had laatst iemand die bij ons thuis liep, die doet heel veel met filmen. En die zei, als je gewoon zo'n iPhone hebt, joh, dan heb je bijna geen spiegelreflex nodig. Of andere, spiegelreflex is al bijna niet meer
van iedereen.
Ja. Dus dan kun je gewoon met je telefoon mooie video's maken.
Ja, dat hoor ik van iedereen. En die van mij is zo'n oude iPhone 10 Plus wel. Maar daar krijg je geen mooie foto's mee.
Nou, dat is wel nieuwer dan heel lekker.
Ja, maar toch krijg ik er geen mooie foto's mee. Ook met de Vierdaagse, ik kan er niet zo mooi meer filmen.
Nee, en ook die selfie stand is heel mooi, hè, omdat er zo'n stabilizer in zit. Dus als je dan ook voor de Vierdaagse selfie video's maakt, het ziet er meteen super profi uit.
Now so far the cut, so now I can make her a bleach again. Okay, made the bleach, make a photo of the bleach into the video. Made it with 6% as 20 volume. Put a step 1 of the glint line in it, because I don't want to damage the hair. And what the glint line does, it reduces the heat of the bleach. And this way I'm certain that I have less damage on the hair. And you have no damping. That's also beautiful. Because when you do it like this, I don't smell anything of the bleach.
It's not like the old days where
No.
you knew it was ready when it began to age.
Yeah. It bites, it bites.
Yeah, it bites.
And those days I always first tried it on myself.
Yeah.
That's why I'm bald. No, I hear you thinking that, but that's not true. It doesn't matter if you're bald. If you try bleach on yourself, you can feel on your skin what it does, and that's the most important thing. When your skin don't like it, your hair also will not like it. So before you try anything on your customers, try it on yourself as a hairdresser. You learn a lot of it.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I'm certain that I was one of the first to put conditioners into bleach.
Yeah, because you did that already when I was very young.
15 years ago.
Yeah.
I really hate to damage the hair. And when I want something from the hair, I put a conditioner in. It's normal that the hair likes the conditioner, not don't like the bleach. So it will take up the conditioner very deep into the hair. But then, of course, it takes also the bleach into it. So it has always, in your lines, you get it easier light. You have better hair to work with. The first thing I do now is mostly put in the outgrow. And I work till I get on the dark line. Coming to the part where I need a little bit foil. Make sure I don't push it into the bleach. And this is the 1.0 of kin. And this is a beautiful black. Making sure I have the small hair also with it. Ja. Goed te zien.
Ja, zwart hè, dat is te doen.
Lekker ding. Nou, het voordeel is dat je al blond bent en dus die blonde zie je dan niet zo. Thick carton wig. Lay this on the fall to the aluminium foil, so I have no color getting into the bleach.
Because we don't want a gradient effect.
No. Then I take carton wig and lay it on the contour line. Mostly do. This is to reduce even the heat that I can get with the plastic foil. Because plastic foil is no skin, so the bleach is a powder product, it welds up, and when it does, it cannot get free, but when you give it space, it is free of the skin, so you have less irritation, if there is irritation. But still, I can above her and don't smell a thing of the bleach. Now, I'm gonna leave this. Mostly it's about 20 minutes, but I'll tell you afterwards how long it took. So stay there, we'll be back. Dat is wel grappig. Nou, je haar is wel goed op kwaliteit.
Yeah.
What we're going to do is we're going to work with two ultra soft colors, two toners. I put a photo of the toners into this. We have a very light violet blue and we have a very light violet color. These are direct colors, so you can apply it. What I did on EMMY'S, I parted the same line as I did with cutting. So in this line I put the soft violet color. And this product is also nursing and give a wonderful condition to the hair. It's also very creamy.
It smells very good.
Yeah, it's a really soft smell. Doesn't matter that it takes some black with it, because black is black and it will never change by a direct color. By the way, we did 25 minutes with the bleach,
Yeah.
for those who want to know. But it's also the time that you need for the kin product. So this was very nice that it came together. And I didn't put a toner over the hair, just rinsed it out, washed it. Just to reduce the active working of the bleach. Comb this product through the hair. Then I go to aluminum foil, lay this on the collar. And now go to the bluish color. This is yeah, a bit cloud blue, sky blue. This gives also a very cool color to the blonde. Also this color I don't have to be afraid of the black, because black will always stay black. Lay it on the aluminium foil. And every time part about a centimeter hair. This we leave on the hair for 10 minutes. Then we rinse it out. Then I put a 10 over it. 10 is a conditioner product of Glint. It's called 10 because you have to rinse it through for 10 seconds.
It's a wonderful product.
Yes. Now this we leave on the hair, what I told you, 10 minutes and then rinse it out. So stay there, styling is coming. Okay, back from coloring. Now I take this product, it's not a violet, it's just to have blonde colors in a conditioner. It's a leave-in conditioner. Spray it a little bit over the hair. Then I take this beautiful product, Shape. Beauty of this product is this 100% product. So when you spray it on, there's no lost product or leftover, whatever. Gonna use this beautiful tool. I put a photo of the tool into the video. Dit is mooi, Rama.
Top hoor. Maar we zijn er wel bijna qua droogjes geloof ik.
Zeker. Okay, what I'm going to use now is of Attitude Dirty Angel. Especially on fine hair, it holds all the power of the hair. Smells really delicious.
Yeah.
That gives a huge hairstyle. And the wonderful thing of this product is, especially when you have fine hair, you can comb against very easy. Then I take the nicest hairspray of the world, I think. It's of Goldwell T.K.S in the States. It's such a fine product to work with. Brush is very easy out, but it's also special when you want to create something.
Zo.
Niet verder vertellen. Now I thank Emmy for being my model, but thank you for watching. This is the maximum volume that you can get. It's also nice to trigger this once, so you can see that even with fine hair you can give a lot of volume to the hair. I thank you for watching. I thank Emmy for being my friend and of course being my model. She will turn around to show you the end result and they will all watch her. We see each other next video. Bye bye.
Well, now I shall turn and then you see a gigantic hair.
Yeah.
Thank you, Theo.
Welcome, love.
Hi everyone, here I am again. I'm Emmy and Theo is going to give me a new haircut and color. And it's been a few months since I was here, I think almost like 3 months ago.
Certainly
like
3 months.
Certainly. So it's long, so I will turn for you so you can see my current hairstyle. And Theo is going to surprise me. So I'm very much looking forward to it.
You want almost the same.
I want almost the same, that's true. But like this is maybe a bit longer.
Yeah, but we are going for a bit longer.
Yeah, we're going for a bit longer. So
because you mostly have very short shaved sides.
yeah, yeah. And
a lot of people tell you to go bald.
No, I assure you that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I really